no matter how dark the road ahead may seem. I am the light that will guide your steps. My presence is always with you, illuminating the way when you feel lost and providing clarity when everything seems uncertain. I am the God who sees the end from the beginning, and I have already prepared the way for you. Trust that every step you take is under my watchful eye, and my light will never falter, even in the darkest moments of your journey. You may feel surrounded by challenges and obstacles that obscure your vision, but I want you to lift your eyes and see that I am with you. My light doesn't just reveal the path, it also strengthens you to walk it. I am here to remind you that you are not alone, that each step you take with faith brings you closer to the purpose I have for your life. Even when the way forward feels uncertain, my light will give you the confidence to move ahead. Let my light shine in your heart and guide your every decision. When you walk with me, you are never truly in the dark. Trust in my presence and in the certainty that I am leading you toward a future filled with hope, joy, and peace. No obstacle can dim the light I have placed within you, for I am the God who walks with you every moment, ensuring that your path leads to the fulfillment of my perfect plan. My love for you is constant and unchanging. It does not depend on your achievements, your failures, or your circumstances. My love is rooted in who I am, not in who you are or what you've done. I created you with purpose and care, and nothing can separate you from my love. I want you to live each day knowing that you are deeply cherished, not because of what you do, but simply because you are mine. There may be times when you feel unworthy of love or distant from me, but I want to assure you that my love never wavers. I see your struggles, your doubts, and your fears, and I love you just the same. My love is not conditional. It is a steadfast and eternal gift that I offer freely. Even in your weakest moments, I am here, reminding you that you are my beloved child, and that nothing you face can diminish the depth of my affection for you. Let my love fill your heart and give you the confidence to walk through life with assurance. When you embrace the truth of my unchanging love, you will find strength, peace, and joy in every circumstance. I am the God who loves you beyond measure, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. Rest in the knowledge that my love for you is eternal, and that nothing can ever take it away. The plans I have for you are not random or uncertain. They are good, perfect, and designed with your best in mind. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you hold close, and the challenges you face. Trust that every step of your journey is part of a greater plan that I am unfolding in your life. Even when things seem confusing or out of control, I want you to know that I am working all things together for your good. Sometimes my plans may differ from your expectations, but I want you to remember that I see what you cannot. My perspective is eternal, and I am working in ways that you may not yet understand. When doors close or delays occur, trust that I am protecting you, guiding you, and preparing you for something greater. My timing is always perfect, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future that surpasses your imagination. Let go of the need to control every detail and trust in my sovereignty. I am the God who holds your life in his hands, and I am committed to fulfilling the purpose I have set for you. Walk in faith, knowing that my plans are good and that I am with you every step of the way. You are not alone, and the story I am writing for your life is one of redemption, victory, and immeasurable love. When you feel weak and incapable of moving forward, I want you to remember that I am your strength. You don't need to rely solely on your own abilities, because I am here to sustain you and carry you through even the most difficult moments. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and I am working in ways that go beyond your understanding to give you the courage and endurance you need. Life can be overwhelming, and there will be times when you feel like giving up. But in those moments, I want you to lean on me. I am the God who never grows weary and who never abandons his children. I am your refuge and your fortress, and I will equip you with everything you need to overcome. You are not defined by your limitations, but by my strength that is working in and through you. Let me be your source of strength today. Don't be afraid to admit your need for me, because I am here to fill every gap and to lift you up when you cannot stand on your own. I am working to transform your weakness into a testimony of my power and faithfulness. Trust in me, and you will find that there is no challenge too great or burden too heavy when I am by your side. Together we can overcome anything. Every need you have, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, is known to me, and I am the God who provides. You don't need to worry about how you will face tomorrow, because I am already there, preparing everything you need. My provision is not limited by human circumstances or resources. I own all things, and my storehouses are never empty. Trust in me to supply every need according to my riches and glory. Sometimes the provision I give may not look like what you expected, but I want you to trust that it is exactly what you need in that moment. I am working to ensure that you lack nothing essential for the journey I have called you to. Whether it is strength for the day, peace for your heart, or tangible resources for your life, I am faithful to provide. My love for you ensures that I will never leave you without what you truly need. Let go of the worry and rest in my faithfulness. Bring your needs to me in prayer, and trust that I am working behind the scenes to bring you what is best. I am the God who sees you, who knows you intimately, and who delights in taking care of you. My provision is abundant, and I will not fail you. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am your provider, and that my care for you is unending. Your pain is not meaningless. I am the God who takes what hurts and transforms it into something beautiful and purposeful. Every tear you shed and every wound you carry is seen and valued by me. I am not distant from your suffering. I am with you, working through your pain to bring healing, restoration, and a deeper understanding of my love. Even in your darkest moments, I am weaving your experiences into a greater plan that will reveal my glory and bring you lasting joy. Pain has a way of making you feel isolated, but I want you to know that you are never alone. I am walking with you through every trial, strengthening you and preparing you for the blessings ahead. Your struggles are not wasted. They are shaping your character, deepening your faith, and allowing you to become a vessel of hope for others. I am using your pain to teach you about my grace, my faithfulness, and the power of redemption. Let me transform your pain into purpose. Trust that nothing you have endured is beyond my ability to heal or redeem. I am the God who turns mourning into joy, ashes into beauty, and despair into hope. Give me your pain, and watch as I use it to create something extraordinary in your life. My love for you is greater than any trial, and I am committed to bringing you through this season stronger, wiser, and filled with renewed purpose. No matter the season you find yourself in, whether one of joy, sorrow, waiting, or uncertainty, I am with you. I am the God who never leaves nor forsakes you, the one who walks beside you in every moment of your life. Each season has a purpose, and I am using it to shape you, to teach you, and to draw you closer to me. Even when you don't understand why you're in a particular season, trust that I am working for your good and my glory. Life is full of changes, but I remain constant. When the seasons shift, I am your stability. When you face challenges, I am your strength. And when you celebrate victories, I am your joy. I am the God who is present in every moment, ensuring that you are never alone. Each season you experience is a chapter in the story I am writing for you, a story filled with redemption, growth, and eternal significance. Let me guide you through this season. Trust that I am with you in the highs and the lows, providing exactly what you need for this moment. I am working in ways you may not yet see, preparing you for the next stage of your journey. My love for you is unwavering, and my presence is your assurance that you can face any season with confidence. Walk with me, and together we will navigate every step of your life's journey. No mistake you've made is too great for my grace. I am the God who forgives, who restores, and who erases the guilt and shame of your past. When you bring your failures to me, I do not condemn you. I welcome you with open arms, ready to show you the depth of my mercy. My grace is sufficient for every weakness, every misstep, and every regret. I want you to live in the freedom that comes from knowing you are fully forgiven and deeply loved. You may feel weighed down by the mistakes of yesterday, but I want you to release those burdens into my hands. I am not keeping a record of your wrongs. Instead, I am working to redeem every part of your story. My grace is not just about forgiveness, it's about transformation. I am using even your failures to shape you, to teach you, and to show you that my love never fails. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by my grace. Let my grace wash over you today. Don't allow the weight of your mistakes to hold you back from the future I have for you. Trust in my forgiveness and in my ability to restore what has been broken. I am the God who makes all things new, and I am working to bring beauty from the ashes of your past. My grace is greater than any mistake, and I am here to lead you into a life of freedom, joy, and purpose. I am the God who opens doors that no one can shut. Every opportunity I place before you has been carefully prepared for your good and for my glory. You don't need to force doors open or fear missed opportunities, because I am the one who controls the path of your life. Trust that I am leading you to the places where you are meant to be, and that every door I open will align with my purpose for you. Sometimes doors remain closed, and it can be discouraging. But I want you to know that when I close a door, it is for your protection or to redirect you to something greater. My perspective is eternal, and I see what lies ahead. Trust in my wisdom, and know that I am working behind the scenes to guide you to opportunities that will bring you closer to my plan for your life. Every open door is an invitation to step into the blessings I have prepared for you. Let me be the one who directs your steps. Don't worry about the doors that are closed, because I am opening the ones that matter most. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you and that I am making a way for you. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good. Trust in me, and you will see that every door I open leads to a future filled with hope, purpose, and joy. What has been broken in your life is not beyond my power to redeem. I am the God who takes shattered pieces and transforms them into something beautiful and whole. Whether it's a relationship, a dream, or a part of yourself that feels beyond repair, I want you to know that I am working to restore what was lost. My love for you is greater than any brokenness, and my power is sufficient to bring healing, renewal, and restoration. Brokenness can feel final, but I want you to trust that I am the God who makes all things new. I am not just putting the pieces back together, I am creating something even better. I am using your pain and your experiences to build a testimony of my faithfulness and my ability to redeem what seems beyond hope. There is no part of your story that I cannot use for good, no wound that I cannot heal, and no loss that I cannot restore. Let me work in your brokenness today. Bring your pain, your doubts, and your fears to me, and trust that I am working to make something beautiful out of the ashes. I am the God who restores, who heals, and who brings life to what once seemed lifeless. My love for you is unchanging, and my desire is to show you that nothing is too broken for me to redeem. Trust in me, and you will see the beauty I am creating in your life. I am the God who gives you courage when you feel overwhelmed by the challenges before you. You don't have to face life's difficulties with fear or uncertainty, because I am with you, equipping you with the strength and bravery needed for every situation. The challenges you encounter are not meant to defeat you. They are opportunities for you to grow, to trust me more deeply, and to see my power at work in your life. You are not alone. I am walking beside you every step of the way. Fear can make the road ahead seem impossible, but I want to remind you that nothing is impossible for me. I am greater than any obstacle, and my presence in your life is your greatest source of courage. When you trust in me, you are not relying on your own strength but on my limitless power. I am here to calm your fears, to lift your head, and to fill your heart with the confidence that comes from knowing you are never alone. Let me be your source of courage today. Bring your fears and doubts to me, and I will replace them with a peace that strengthens you from the inside out. I am working in your life to prepare you for every challenge, equipping you with the tools and faith needed to overcome. Trust in me, and you will find that no challenge is too great, no battle too fierce, and no fear too powerful for the God who is always with you. The joy I offer you is not fleeting or dependent on your circumstances. It is a deep and lasting joy that flows from my presence in your life. I know there are times when the burdens you carry seem to weigh down your spirit, making it hard to feel joy. But I want you to know that I am the God who restores joy, who brings light to the darkest places, and who fills your heart with gladness that cannot be shaken. My joy is your strength, and it is available to you at all times. When life feels overwhelming, it's easy to lose sight of the joy I've placed within you. But I am here to remind you that my joy is not found in the absence of trials, but in the assurance of my love and faithfulness. No matter what you face, my joy can sustain you, lifting your spirit and giving you hope. I am working in your life to replace heaviness with celebration and sorrow with rejoicing. My desire is for you to experience the fullness of joy that comes from knowing you are loved and cared for by me. Let me restore your joy today. Lift your eyes to me, and let my presence renew your spirit and fill your heart with peace. Trust that I am working in your life, even in the midst of trials, to bring you to a place of greater joy and purpose. My joy is not temporary. It is eternal and unchanging, just like my love for you. Walk with me, and let your heart be filled with the joy that only I can provide. I am your shield, your defender, and your protector. In every battle you face, I am standing guard over you, ensuring that no harm can overtake you beyond what I allow for your growth and good. When you feel vulnerable or surrounded by challenges, remember that I am your refuge, a safe place where you can rest, knowing that you are fully covered by my care. My presence is a fortress that no enemy can penetrate, and my love for you is your greatest protection. Life will bring trials and uncertainties, but you are never without protection. I am always watching over you, guarding your heart, your mind, and your path. Even when you cannot see it, I am working behind the scenes to shield you from dangers both seen and unseen. Trust in my ability to keep you safe, and know that I will never leave you unguarded. You are precious to me, and I am committed to your safety and well-being. Let me be your protector today. Place your fears and concerns in my hands, and rest in the assurance that I am fighting for you. My protection is not just physical, it is emotional, spiritual, and eternal. I am here to guard you in every way, to strengthen your faith, and to remind you that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Trust in me, your shield and defender, and walk forward with the confidence that you are never alone. The peace I give you is unlike anything the world can offer. It is a peace that transcends understanding, a calm that fills your heart and mind even in the midst of life's storms. I want you to know that this peace is always available to you, no matter what you are facing. When anxiety, worry, or fear threaten to overwhelm you, I am here to quiet your soul and remind you that I am in control. My peace is not fleeting, it is eternal and steadfast. You may find yourself searching for peace in people, circumstances, or achievements, but true peace can only be found in me. I am the God who calms the winds and the waves, and I am the one who can bring calm to your heart. No matter how turbulent life becomes, my peace is your anchor. I am working in every situation to bring order to chaos, clarity to confusion, and rest to your spirit. My desire is for you to live each day knowing that you are held securely in my hands. Let me fill your heart with peace today. Bring your worries to me, and I will replace them with assurance and tranquility. Trust that I am working in your life, even in the moments when you feel most uncertain. My peace is a gift, and I want you to walk in it with confidence, knowing that I am always with you. Together we can face anything, because my peace is your greatest strength and comfort. Your faith is precious to me, and I am committed to strengthening it, even through the trials you face. I know that difficulties can challenge your trust, but I want you to see every trial as an opportunity to grow closer to me. I am working in your life to refine your faith, to teach you to rely on me more fully, and to show you that I am always faithful. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to build you into the person I created you to be. Trials can feel overwhelming, but I want you to know that I am with you in every moment. I am the God who walks through the fire with you, who holds your hand in the storm, and who strengthens you when you feel weak. Your faith is not meant to be stagnant. It is meant to grow, to deepen, and to flourish. I am working to remove doubts, to increase your trust, and to give you a faith that is unshakable. Let me strengthen your faith today. Don't be discouraged by the trials you face. Instead, see them as evidence that I am working in your life. I am here to remind you that I am faithful, that I am in control, and that I am working all things together for your good. Trust in me and let your faith grow stronger with each step. I am the God who never fails, and I am committed to walking with you through every trial, turning them into opportunities for growth and victory. I know that waiting can be difficult, but I want you to trust that my timing is always perfect. I am never late, and I am never early. Every step of your life is unfolding according to the plan I have set for you, and that plan is good. Even when it feels like things are not happening as quickly as you hoped, I want you to remember that I am working behind the scenes, aligning every detail for your benefit and my glory. Waiting is not a sign that I have forgotten you. It is a season of preparation. I am using this time to strengthen your faith, to shape your character, and to ensure that you are ready to receive the blessings I have for you. My delays are not denials. They are opportunities for you to grow and to learn to trust in my perfect plan. I see what you cannot, and I am orchestrating everything to bring you to the place I have prepared for you. Let go of the frustration that comes with waiting and rest in my timing. Trust that I know exactly what you need and when you need it. I am the God who holds your life in his hands, and I am working all things together for your good. Let me teach you patience and trust as you wait, knowing that I will never fail you. My timing is perfect, and when the time is right, you will see the fulfillment of all I have promised. Your failures are not the end of your story. They are the beginning of something greater that I am doing in your life. I am the God who takes what seems broken and turns it into a testimony of my grace and power. Every mistake you've made, every wrong turn you've taken, is something I can use for your good and for my glory. I want you to see your failures not as setbacks, but as stepping stones to the future I have planned for you. When you feel weighed down by guilt or regret, I want you to bring those burdens to me. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to redeem you. I am working to transform your failures into opportunities for growth, learning, and victory. I am teaching you that my grace is greater than any mistake, and that my love for you is unwavering. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my forgiveness and by the purpose I have for your life. Let me turn your failures into opportunities today. Trust that nothing you've done is beyond my ability to redeem. I am the God who makes all things new, who takes what was meant for harm and uses it for good. Bring your failures to me and watch as I transform them into a testimony of hope and renewal. My love for you is constant, and I am working in your life to bring beauty out of every broken place. The blessings I have prepared for you are greater than you can imagine, and I am working to prepare you to receive them. I am not only designing the perfect blessings for your life, but I am also shaping your heart and your character so that you can steward them wisely. Every challenge you face, every lesson you learn, is part of my process of preparation. I want you to know that I am with you in every step, ensuring that you are ready for the abundance I have planned. Preparation is not always easy, but it is necessary. I am removing the things that don't serve you and strengthening the qualities that will help you thrive. I am aligning your desires with mine and teaching you to trust in my timing. You may not see the full picture yet, but I want you to trust that every moment of preparation is leading to something beautiful. The blessings I have for you are worth the wait, and I am working to ensure that you are ready to embrace them fully. Let me prepare your heart for the blessings I have in store. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see, shaping you and positioning you for the future I have planned. I am the God who knows exactly what you need, and I am committed to bringing you to a place of abundance and fulfillment. Walk with me through this season of preparation, and you will see that every moment has a purpose. My blessings are coming, and they will be more than you could ever ask or imagine. Every moment of your life has value in my eyes. I am the God who sees everything, who uses every second, every event, and every decision to weave together a tapestry of purpose in your life. Nothing you experience is wasted, even the moments that seem small or insignificant. I am working in the background, aligning every detail to fulfill the plans I have for you. Trust that I am using every part of your story to bring about something beautiful. Even in seasons of waiting or uncertainty, I am working. I am teaching you patience, building your faith, and shaping your character. What may seem like a delay or a detour is actually a vital part of the journey I have designed for you. I am the God who uses everything, the good, the bad, and the in-between, to bring about your growth and to accomplish my purposes. Nothing in your life is random or meaningless when it is in my hands. Let me show you the value of every moment. Don't be discouraged by what feels like wasted time, because I am using it to prepare you for what's ahead. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see, aligning every detail for your good and my glory. I am the God who never wastes a single moment, and I am committed to making every part of your life meaningful and purposeful. Walk with me, and you will see how even the smallest moments can lead to the greatest blessings. You don't have to fight your battles alone. I am the God who goes before you, who stands beside you, and who fights on your behalf. Every challenge you face, every struggle that seems too great, is something I am already working to overcome. I want you to know that you are not alone in your battles. My power is greater than any opposition, and my love for you ensures that I will never leave your side. Life can feel overwhelming at times, but I want you to rest in the knowledge that the battle is not yours to fight alone. I am your defender, your protector, and your strength. When you feel weak or unsure, I am there to carry you, to equip you, and to lead you to victory. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see, fighting for you and ensuring that every battle you face will ultimately bring you closer to me. Let me fight your battles today. Place your worries and fears in my hands and trust that I am in control. I am the God who never loses a battle, and I am working to bring you to a place of peace and victory. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am with you and that no weapon formed against you will prosper. I am fighting for you, and I will never stop. Trust in me, and you will see that the battle is already won. The promises I have made to you are eternal and unshakable. I am not a God who forgets or fails to fulfill what I have spoken. Every word I have declared over your life is rooted in my love and my perfect will for you. Even when it feels like the fulfillment is distant, I want you to know that my promises stand firm, untouched by the shifting circumstances of your life. My faithfulness is your assurance that every promise I have made will come to pass in the right time and in the right way. I know there are moments when waiting for my promises to unfold can feel challenging. It may seem as though the delays are too long, or that the obstacles are too great. But I want you to understand that my promises are not hindered by human limitations or worldly conditions. I am the God who creates paths where there are none, who opens doors that no one can shut, and who ensures that every word I have spoken is fulfilled. My timing may not align with yours, but it is always perfect. In the waiting, I am strengthening your faith, refining your heart, and preparing you to receive the fullness of what I have promised. Let me remind you today that my promises are a reflection of my character. I do not waver or change, and neither do the plans I have for you. Trust in my faithfulness and lean into my words, for they are a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. As you walk with me, you will see that every promise I have made is leading you to a place of greater joy, peace, and purpose. My promises are not just for your benefit. They are part of a larger story of my love for you and my desire to show my glory through your life. Trust in me, for I am the God who always fulfills His word, I see every part of you, even the struggles you try to hide from others. You are not invisible to me. Every doubt, fear, and pain that you carry in silence is fully known and understood by me. I am the God who looks beyond the surface and into the depths of your heart. And I want you to know that you do not have to bear these hidden struggles alone. Bring them to me, for I am here to comfort you, strengthen you, and remind you that you are never alone. It can feel isolating to carry burdens that you feel no one else understands. But I want to assure you that I am with you in every moment. I am the God who never turns away from your pain and who walks with you through every trial, no matter how dark or overwhelming it may seem. You do not have to face your struggles in silence, because my presence is your refuge. I am not distant, I am close, and I am working in your life even in the areas that feel too heavy to share. Let me be your source of strength and healing. You don't need to carry these hidden struggles by yourself. When you bring them to me, I will replace your fear with peace, your doubt with confidence, and your pain with joy. I am the God who restores, and I am working to lift every burden from your shoulders. Trust that I see you fully, and that my love for you is unwavering. In your struggles, you are not forgotten. You are deeply loved and constantly cared for by me. No matter where you have been or what you have done, I am the God who gives you a fresh start. My love is not bound by your past mistakes, failures, or missteps. Each day is a new opportunity to walk in my grace and to embrace the life I have prepared for you. I am not holding your past against you. Instead, I am inviting you to step into the future with hope and confidence, knowing that my mercies are new every morning. You may feel defined by the choices you've made or the paths you've taken, but I want you to know that my love for you is greater than your past. I am the God who forgives, who redeems, and who restores. Your mistakes are not the end of your story. They are the backdrop against which my grace and mercy shine the brightest. When you choose to let go of what lies behind and fix your eyes on me, you will see that I am leading you into a new season of growth, purpose, and joy. Let today be the beginning of a fresh start. Bring your regrets, your fears, and your uncertainties to me, and I will replace them with peace, assurance, and vision for what lies ahead. My love for you is constant, and it is the foundation upon which your future is built. Trust in me, and you will see that no matter how far you feel you've strayed, I am always ready to welcome you back with open arms. In me, there is always a new beginning. What you place in my hands, no matter how small it seems, has the potential to multiply beyond your imagination. I am the God who takes what you have and uses it to accomplish more than you could ever achieve on your own. Whether it is your time, your talents, your resources, or your faith, when you surrender it to me, I am able to work in ways that surpass human understanding. Trust that nothing you offer to me is insignificant. I see the heart behind your giving, and I honor it. Sometimes it may feel as though what you have is not enough. You may think that your contributions or your efforts are too small to make a difference. But I want you to know that it is not about the size of what you bring. It is about the willingness to trust me with it. I am the God who multiplied loaves and fishes to feed thousands, and I am the same God who can take the smallest offering from your heart and use it to create blessings beyond measure. Your surrender is an act of faith that opens the door for my miraculous power to work in your life. Bring what you have to me today, no matter how inadequate it feels. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for trust. When you place your life, your dreams, and your resources in my hands, I will multiply them in ways that you cannot yet imagine. Together, we can accomplish more than you could ever achieve alone. Trust in me and watch as I take what you surrender and use it to bring glory to my name and blessings to your life. My presence in your life changes everything. When you invite me into your daily moments, you are allowing my power, my peace, and my love to fill every part of your being. I am not a distant God. I am near, closer than your very breath. I want you to live with the awareness that I am with you in every situation, working in both the big events and the small details of your life. My presence is your strength, your comfort, and your guide. There are no ordinary moments when I am with you. Every day is filled with opportunities to experience my love and to see my hand at work. Whether you are facing a great challenge or simply going through the motions of daily life, I want you to know that I am present. I am speaking to your heart, guiding your steps, and aligning circumstances for your good. When you walk with me, even the most mundane tasks take on eternal significance. Let me transform your moments today. Invite me into your decisions, your challenges, and your joys. When you live with the awareness of my presence, you will find peace in uncertainty, strength in weakness, and joy in the everyday. I am the God who is always with you, and I am working in your life to make every moment meaningful. Trust in my presence, and you will see how it brings light, purpose, and transformation to every part of your journey. I am the God who leads you with love and wisdom, guiding you toward paths that bring peace and purpose to your life. When you feel uncertain about which way to go or overwhelmed by the decisions before you, know that I am here to direct your steps. My guidance is not forceful but gentle, like a shepherd leading his sheep. I am not only concerned about your destination, but also about the journey itself. Every step I guide you to take is filled with meaning and is part of my greater plan for your life. You may feel lost or unsure, but I want you to know that I see the full picture. I know where you are now and where you are meant to be. My guidance is perfect, and I am working to ensure that every decision you make aligns with my will. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find that my direction brings clarity and calmness to your soul. I am not a God of confusion, but of order and peace. My desire is to see you walk confidently, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Let me guide you today. Trust that I am leading you toward the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future filled with hope. Even when the path seems unclear, rest in the assurance that I am in control. I am your compass, your light, and your faithful guide. Walk with me, and you will find that my guidance not only brings peace, but also leads you closer to the purpose and joy I have prepared for you. What you have lost in your life is not forgotten or irredeemable in my eyes. I am the God who restores, who brings new life to what seems broken or gone forever. No matter how deep the loss or how great the pain, I want you to know that I am working to bring healing, renewal, and restoration. My heart aches with yours over what has been taken, but I am also the God of hope, who promises to restore and multiply the blessings in your life. Loss can leave you feeling empty and hopeless, but I am here to remind you that nothing is beyond my power to redeem. I see the wounds that loss has left behind, and I am tenderly working to mend them. Whether it is a relationship, a dream, or a season of life that feels stolen, I am the God who can bring beauty from the ashes. I am not just giving back what was lost. I am preparing something greater, something that will fill your heart with renewed joy and purpose. Let me begin the work of restoration in your life. Trust that I am with you in every moment of grief, and that I am already working to bring healing and wholeness. I am the God who never abandons his children, and I am committed to showing you that what seems lost is not the end of your story. My plans for you are still good, and my love for you is eternal. In me, nothing is truly lost. It is being restored in ways you cannot yet imagine. Even in the presence of challenges, opposition, and uncertainty, I am the God who prepares a table for you. I want you to know that no matter what battles you are facing, my provision and protection are always with you. This table is not just a symbol of my care. It is a declaration of my victory over every force that comes against you. When you sit at the table I have prepared, you are reminded that I am your defender, your provider, and the one who brings peace even in the midst of trials. The world may throw its worst at you, but I am greater than anything you face. This table is a place of rest and renewal, where you can lay down your burdens and be filled with my peace and strength. It is not a table of scarcity but of abundance, overflowing with my goodness and mercy. Even when your enemies surround you, you can be confident that I am in control, ensuring that no harm comes to you beyond what I allow for your growth and good. Come and sit at the table I have prepared for you. Trust that my provision is more than enough, and my presence is your greatest source of comfort. This table is a testament to my love for you and my commitment to fight for you. You are not alone, and no enemy can take away the blessings I have placed in your life. Rest in me, and let my peace fill your heart, knowing that I am the God who is always victorious on your behalf. Waiting can feel like a season of uncertainty, but I want you to know that it is a time when I am working to strengthen and refine you. I see your longing, your prayers, and your faith as you wait for the answers and the breakthroughs you desire. This waiting is not wasted. It is a sacred time where I am preparing you for what lies ahead. I am the God who sees the end from the beginning, and I am aligning everything to unfold at the perfect moment. I know it's not easy to wait, but I want you to trust that my timing is never late. While you wait, I am working in your heart, deepening your faith, and building your endurance. I am teaching you to rely on me, to seek my presence, and to find joy even in the uncertainty. The waiting is not a punishment. It is a season of growth, where I am making you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the blessings to come. Trust that every moment of waiting is filled with purpose. Let me strengthen you in this time of waiting. Lean into my presence and let me fill you with peace, patience, and hope. I am with you, guiding every step and ensuring that nothing is out of place in my plan for your life. When the time is right, you will see the fullness of what I have been preparing for you. Until then, trust that I am working all things together for your good, and that this waiting is part of the beautiful journey I have designed for you. What feels like devastation in your life is not the end. I am the God who gives beauty for ashes. When everything seems lost, when the dreams you once cherished appear to have crumbled, I am working to bring restoration and renewal. I see the ashes of what once was, and I am not indifferent to your pain. But I want you to know that I specialize in redemption. I am turning your brokenness into beauty and your sorrow into joy. You may feel like the loss is too great to overcome, but my power is greater than any devastation. I am not just repairing what was broken. I am creating something new and beautiful out of the ruins. I am the God who brings life from death, who turns mourning into dancing, and who fills your heart with a hope that cannot be shaken. Every tear you've cried is seen, and I am using your pain as the soil for new growth and blessings. Let me bring beauty into the ashes of your life. Trust in my ability to redeem what seems lost and to create something far better than you could imagine. I am not done with your story, and the best chapters are still ahead. Walk with me, and let me show you the transformation I am bringing to your life. My love for you is constant, and my desire is to replace your sorrow with joy and your despair with hope. I am the God of restoration, and I am making all things new. I am the God who never fails in my faithfulness. Even when the world around you shifts and changes, I remain steadfast and unchanging. My faithfulness is the foundation upon which you can build your life, knowing that I will never abandon you or go back on my promises. No matter how uncertain your circumstances may seem, my commitment to you is unwavering. I want you to rest in the assurance that I am always here, working on your behalf, guiding you with love, and upholding you with my strength. There may be times when you feel unsure or unworthy of my faithfulness, but I want you to know that my devotion to you is not based on your performance. It is rooted in who I am. I am the God who keeps every word I have spoken, who holds every promise close, and who ensures that all things work together for your good. Even in moments when you cannot see my hand at work, trust that I am there, faithfully orchestrating every detail of your life for your benefit and my glory. Let my faithfulness be your anchor in every storm. You don't need to fear the unknown or worry about the future, because I am the God who never wavers. Trust in my unchanging character, and let my faithfulness bring you peace, hope, and strength. I am with you in every moment, ensuring that my plans for you unfold perfectly. My love for you is constant, and my faithfulness to you will never fail. I see the wounds you carry, the places in your heart that feel broken and tender. You are not alone in your pain. I am the God who brings healing to your heart, who mends what is broken and restores what has been lost. I am not distant from your suffering. I am here, drawing close to you in your hurt, ready to bring comfort and renewal. No wound is too deep for my love to heal, and no pain is beyond my reach. Healing is a process, and I want you to trust that I am walking with you every step of the way. I am tenderly caring for the parts of you that feel too fragile to face and gently guiding you toward wholeness. Even in your most vulnerable moments, I am working to strengthen you, to bring peace to your soul, and to remind you that you are never alone. My desire is to see you free from the pain that holds you back, living a life filled with joy, purpose, and hope. Let me begin the work of healing in your heart today. Open yourself to my love and allow me to bring restoration to the places that feel broken. Trust that I am working for your good, even in the moments when healing feels slow or incomplete. I am the God who heals, and I am committed to seeing you whole, joyful, and at peace. Rest in my presence and know that my love is the balm for every wound you carry. When you feel like you can't take another step, I am the God who provides strength in your weakness. You don't have to carry the weight of life's challenges on your own. I am here to sustain you, to lift you up, and to give you the power to keep moving forward. My strength is not like the strength of the world. It is limitless, unshakable, and always available to you. I want you to know that in your moments of greatest weakness, my power is made perfect, and my grace is more than enough. Weakness can feel like a failure, but I want you to see it as an opportunity to experience my power in a new way. When you rely on me, you are no longer limited by your own abilities. I am your refuge, your source of endurance, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the road ahead seems impossible, remember that I am with you, equipping you for every challenge and assuring you that you are never alone. Let me be your strength today. Surrender your fears, doubts, and exhaustion to me, and allow my power to fill every part of your being. Trust that I am working in your life, even when you feel weak, to bring about victories you could never achieve on your own. Together, we can face anything, because my strength is always greater than the challenges you face. Rest in me, and let my strength carry you through. The storms of life may rage around you, but I am the God who brings peace to the chaos. You don't need to fear the wind or the waves, because I am with you, calming the storm and guiding you to safety. My peace is not dependent on the absence of trouble. It is a gift that I offer to you even in the midst of the fiercest battles. When you keep your eyes on me, you will find that my presence is your anchor, steadying you and giving you hope. Life's storms can feel overwhelming, but I want you to know that no storm is greater than my power. I am the one who speaks to the wind and the waves, commanding them to be still. Even when the storm continues to rage, my peace is a constant presence that sustains you. I am working in every moment, ensuring that you are protected, strengthened, and guided toward the calm that lies ahead. Let me bring peace to your storm today. Trust that I am with you, that I see every wave, and that I am working to bring you through this season. You are not alone, and no storm can separate you from my love and care. Rest in my presence, and let my peace fill your heart and mind. Together, we will navigate the storms of life, and you will see that my peace is greater than any challenge you face. Your life is not a series of random events. It is a story I am writing with love, purpose, and redemption. No matter where you've been or what you've done, I am the God who turns brokenness into beauty and mistakes into victories. I want you to know that every part of your life, even the painful and messy moments, is being woven into a masterpiece that reflects my glory and my love for you. Your story is not over, and the best chapters are still ahead. You may feel like your past has disqualified you or that your failures have written the final word in your story, but I want to remind you that I am the author of your life. I am the God who redeems what seems lost, who brings hope to the hopeless, and who creates beauty from the ashes. Your story is not defined by what has happened to you, but by what I am doing in you and through you. Trust that I am working in every moment to bring about a greater purpose. Let me continue writing your story today. Surrender your past, your fears, and your doubts to me, and trust that I am crafting a narrative filled with hope, joy, and redemption. I am the God who never gives up on his children, and I am committed to completing the good work I have begun in you. Walk with me, and you will see that your story is one of victory, love, and grace, written by the God who knows and loves you completely. Waiting is never wasted when you are in my hands. I am the God who uses every moment of waiting to prepare you for what lies ahead. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, strengthening your character, and building your faith. Waiting can feel like a pause, but I want you to see it as a season of preparation, a time when I am equipping you for the blessings, opportunities, and responsibilities that are to come. I know how difficult it can be to wait, especially when you long for answers or breakthroughs, but I want you to trust that my timing is perfect and that I am never late. While you wait, I am teaching you to rely on me, to seek my presence, and to develop the patience and perseverance that will sustain you in the next chapter of your life. The waiting is not a punishment. It is a gift, an opportunity to grow and to align your heart with mine. Let me turn your waiting into preparation. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see, refining you and positioning you for what is to come. Bring your frustrations, doubts, and questions to me, and I will replace them with peace, assurance, and hope. I am the God who makes all things beautiful in their time, and I am preparing you for a future filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Walk with me, and you will see that the waiting is worth it. Your life is a light that I am using to inspire and bless those around you. You may not always see the impact you have, but I am working through you in ways that reach far beyond what you can imagine. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every step of faith you take is a reflection of my love and grace. You are a vessel of hope and inspiration, and I am using your story to bring others closer to me. There are moments when you may feel like your efforts go unnoticed, or that your life is too ordinary to make a difference. But I want you to know that nothing you do in my name is ever wasted. Your perseverance in trials, your faith in the face of uncertainty, and your love for others are all testimonies of my goodness. I am working through you to show others that they too can find strength, purpose, and joy in me. Your life is a living example of my power to transform and redeem. Let me use your life as a beacon of hope. Trust that even in your quietest moments, I am working through you to touch hearts and change lives. You are not alone in this mission. I am with you, guiding your steps and amplifying your efforts. Together, we can inspire others to seek me and to walk in the freedom and love I offer. Trust in my plan for your life and know that your story is making an eternal difference. I see the burdens you are carrying, and I want you to know that you were never meant to bear them alone. I am the God who invites you to cast your cares upon me, who carries the weight of your struggles so that you can walk in freedom and peace. You don't have to shoulder the heavy loads of worry, fear, or regret. I am here to lift them from you and to replace them with my peace and rest. Life can feel overwhelming, and there may be times when the burdens you carry seem too great to bear. But I want to remind you that you are not defined by your struggles. I am the God who strengthens the weary, who lifts the brokenhearted, and who provides refuge in times of trouble. You are not alone in your pain or your exhaustion. I am with you, working to ease your burdens and to remind you that my grace is sufficient for every need. Let me remove the burdens you were not meant to carry. Come to me with everything that weighs you down, and I will replace your heaviness with lightness, your anxiety with assurance, and your fear with faith. Trust in my love and my care for you, and allow me to be your source of strength and peace. I am the God who sustains you, and I will never let you fall. Together, we will face each day with confidence, knowing that you are never alone. I want you to live a life of faith, trusting in me even when you cannot see the way forward. Walking by faith means placing your confidence in my promises, not in your circumstances. It means trusting that I am in control, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. I am the God who sees what you cannot, who knows the end from the beginning, and who leads you with love and purpose. When you walk by faith, you are stepping into the fullness of the life I have planned for you. There will be times when the way forward feels unclear or when you are tempted to rely on your own understanding. But I want you to remember that I am your guide, your provider, and your protector. Walking by faith is not about ignoring reality. It is about choosing to trust in a reality greater than what you can see. I am working in your life in ways you cannot yet understand, aligning every step to bring you closer to the purpose I have for you. Let me teach you to walk by faith. Trust in my character, my promises, and my unchanging love for you. When you step out in faith, you are not walking alone. I am with you, guiding your steps and ensuring that you are always on the right path. You may not see the entire journey, but I am the God who walks beside you, leading you to a future filled with hope and joy. Trust in me, and you will find that faith opens the door to blessings beyond your imagination. Your mind and spirit are precious to me, and I am committed to renewing and restoring them daily. I see the thoughts that weigh you down, the worries that cloud your perspective, and the exhaustion that drains your spirit. I am the God who brings clarity to your mind and refreshment to your soul. I want to fill you with peace, joy, and strength, transforming the way you think and feel so that you can walk in the fullness of life I have for you. The world can be overwhelming, filling your mind with doubts, fears, and distractions. But I am here to remind you that you are not defined by the noise around you. I am working in your heart and mind, replacing confusion with clarity, anxiety with peace, and weariness with energy. My word is a source of renewal, a light that illuminates your path, and a truth that sets you free. When you meditate on my promises, you will find that your mind and spirit are lifted and strengthened. Let me renew your mind and spirit today. Come to me with your worries, your questions, and your weariness, and I will replace them with hope, assurance, and joy. Trust that I am working to transform every part of you, aligning your thoughts and emotions with my truth. I am the God who makes all things new, and I want you to experience the freedom and peace that come from walking with me. Rest in my presence, and let me fill your heart and mind with my love. I am the God who equips you for every season of your life. Whether you are walking through joy, uncertainty, challenges, or growth, I have provided everything you need to endure, to thrive, and to glorify me in every circumstance. You are not walking into any season unprepared. I am with you, strengthening you, and giving you the tools to navigate whatever comes your way. My presence is your assurance that no matter what you face, you are never alone and always empowered. Some seasons may feel overwhelming, and others may seem stagnant, but I want you to trust that I am working in all of them. I am shaping your heart, refining your character, and aligning your circumstances for the purpose I have for you. Every trial, every blessing, and every waiting period is part of the journey I am leading you on. You may not see the full picture yet, but I am equipping you with faith, wisdom, and resilience to walk through each season victoriously. Let me equip you for the season you are in. Trust in my provision and my guidance, and know that I have not left you to figure it out on your own. I am with you, teaching you, encouraging you, and giving you the strength to embrace each moment with confidence. Together, we will navigate this season, and you will see that my grace is sufficient and my power is perfect in every step of your journey. When the storms of life rage around you, I am your shelter and your safe place. You don't need to fear the chaos or the uncertainty because I am with you, protecting you and giving you peace in the midst of it all. My presence is a refuge where you can rest, regain strength, and find clarity. No storm is too powerful for me, and no challenge you face is beyond my ability to calm and control. The storms you experience may feel relentless, But I want you to know that you are never alone. I am standing with you, shielding you from harm, and reminding you that you are secure in my hands. While the wind howls and the waves crash, I am working to bring you through to the other side stronger and more resilient. Trust that I am not only protecting you, but also using the storm to draw you closer to me and to teach you about my unwavering love and power. Let me be your shelter today. Come to me with your fears and let me quiet the storm within your heart. My peace is not the absence of trouble, but the assurance that you are held by the one who controls the wind and the waves. I am the God who calms the storm, and I am with you now and always. Rest in my care, and know that I will bring you through every storm with grace, strength, and renewed hope. Never underestimate the power of the small things in your life. I am the God who takes what seems insignificant and uses it to accomplish great and mighty things. A small step of faith, a quiet act of kindness, or a simple word of encouragement can ripple outward and change lives in ways you may never see. I specialize in multiplying what you offer, no matter how small it may seem, and using it for my glory and for the good of others. You may feel that your efforts are unnoticed, or that your contributions are too small to make a difference, but I want you to trust that nothing you do in my name is ever wasted. I see every act of obedience, every moment of faithfulness, and every seed you plant, and I am working to bring forth a harvest that will exceed your expectations. The small things you do with love and trust are part of a bigger picture that I am painting for my kingdom and for your life. Let me use the small things in your life to accomplish greatness. Trust that when you place even the smallest offering in my hands, I will multiply it and use it in ways that bring blessings beyond measure. I am the God who sees the value in what others may overlook, and I am working to show you that every moment, every choice, and every step you take has significance in my plan. Walk in faith and watch as I turn the small things into extraordinary outcomes. No matter how dark the situation may seem, I am the God who brings light into the darkness. My light shines in the places where fear, confusion, and despair try to take hold, illuminating the path forward and giving you hope. Darkness has no power over you when you walk in my light. I am here to guide you, to comfort you, and to remind you that you are never alone, even in the shadows. You may feel overwhelmed by the challenges you face, but I want you to know that my light is always with you. I am the God who turns night into day, who brings clarity to confusion and peace to chaos. When you feel surrounded by darkness, lift your eyes to me, and I will show you that my presence is a constant source of light and hope. No matter how deep the darkness may seem, my light will always shine brighter. Let me fill your life with my light today. Trust that I am with you, illuminating every step and dispelling the shadows of fear and uncertainty. My light is not just a guide, it is a reminder of my love, my power, and my promise to never leave you. Walk in my light, and you will see that even the darkest moments are opportunities for my glory to shine through your life. Your future is not uncertain when it is in my hands. I am the God who holds your tomorrow, who knows every step of your journey, and who has planned good things for your life. I want you to walk with confidence, knowing that your future is secure in me. Even when the path ahead seems unclear, I am working to bring you to a place of hope, purpose, and fulfillment. My plans for you are good, and I am committed to bringing them to fruition. Hope is not just a feeling, it is the assurance that I am faithful and that my promises are true. I see the desires of your heart, the dreams you hold, and the challenges you face, and I want you to trust that I am working in all of it for your good. Even in the waiting, even in the struggle, I am preparing you for a future that exceeds what you can imagine. My hope is an anchor for your soul, keeping you steady as you move forward. Let me fill your heart with hope today. Lift your eyes to me, and let me remind you that your future is bright because I am the one who holds it. Trust in my faithfulness, and walk forward with the confidence that my plans for you are perfect. I am the God of hope, and I am leading you to a future filled with joy, peace, and abundance. Rest in me, and let my hope be the foundation of your every step. I see the weight you carry, the moments when you feel overwhelmed and unsure of how to move forward. I want you to know that you don't have to face these burdens alone. I am the God who lifts you, who carries what feels too heavy for you to bear, and who renews your strength when you feel exhausted. My arms are always open to hold you, to comfort you, and to remind you that you are not walking this path on your own. The pressures of life can feel like they're closing in, but I want you to turn to me in those moments. When you surrender your struggles to me, I will replace your weariness with my peace, your confusion with clarity, and your fear with confidence. I am the God who never leaves you to face life's challenges alone. Every time you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am with you, working to bring relief, guidance, and hope. Let me lift you today. Bring your burdens to me, no matter how big or small they seem, and let me show you the rest that comes from trusting in me. My love for you is constant, and my desire is to see you walk with freedom and joy. Together, we will overcome every obstacle, and you will see that my strength is sufficient to carry you through even the most overwhelming seasons of your life. Fear may try to take hold of your heart, but I want you to know that my love is greater than any fear you face. I am the God who casts out fear, who fills your heart with peace, and who reminds you that you are never alone. Fear has no power when you stand in my presence, because my perfect love surrounds you, protects you, and gives you the confidence to face any challenge. I know that fear can be paralyzing, making you feel helpless and uncertain. But I am here to remind you that you are not defined by your fears. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Every time fear whispers lies to you, remember that my love speaks louder. I am with you in every moment, strengthening you and guiding you with a love that never fails. When you focus on me, fear loses its grip and peace takes its place. Let my love drive out fear from your heart today. Trust in my promises and know that I am greater than anything that tries to cause you harm. My love for you is unshakable, and it is the foundation of your strength and courage. Walk in my love, and you will find that fear has no hold over you. I am the God who fights for you, who protects you, and who gives you peace beyond understanding. Your pain is not wasted in my hands. I am the God who takes the broken pieces of your life and uses them to create something beautiful and purposeful. Every tear you've cried and every struggle you've faced is part of a greater story that I am writing for you. I am working to bring meaning to your pain, to show you that even in the hardest moments, I am with you, shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and leading you to a place of healing and restoration. Pain can make you feel lost or alone, but I want you to know that I am close to the brokenhearted and near to those who are crushed in spirit. I see your pain, and I am not indifferent to it. I am walking with you through every trial, carrying you when you cannot walk on your own, and reminding you that I am working all things together for your good. Your pain does not define you. It is a tool I am using to draw you closer to me and to fulfill my plans for your life. Let me bring purpose to your pain. Trust that I am with you in every moment, even when you don't understand why things are happening the way they are. My love for you is constant, and my power to redeem is infinite. I am using your pain to create a testimony of hope, strength, and faithfulness that will bless you and those around you. Walk with me, and you will see that your pain is not the end. It is the beginning of something beautiful. When one door closes, I am the God who opens another. You may feel disappointment or uncertainty when opportunities don't work out the way you hoped, but I want you to trust that I am in control. Every closed door is part of my plan to guide you to something better, something that aligns with my perfect purpose for your life. My wisdom is greater than your understanding, and I am working to open doors that will lead you to greater blessings and fulfillment. Closed doors can feel like setbacks, but they are often my way of protecting you or redirecting you. I see the bigger picture, and I know what is best for you. When you trust in my timing and my plan, you will find that every closed door leads to an open one that is far greater than you could have imagined. I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. and I am committed to guiding you to the right opportunities. Let me lead you through the doors I am opening for you. Trust in my ability to provide, to guide, and to bless you in ways that exceed your expectations. My plans for you are good, and I will never leave you without direction or purpose. Walk with confidence, knowing that every closed door is a step closer to the open doors I have prepared for you. Together, we will move forward into the future I have planned. Every day is an opportunity for a fresh start with me. I am the God of new beginnings, who renews your spirit, restores your hope, and gives you the strength to leave the past behind. No matter where you have been or what you have done, I am here to remind you that your story is not over. I am working to create new opportunities, to open new doors, and to guide you into a season of growth, joy, and purpose. You may feel tied to your past mistakes or held back by regret, but I want you to know that my grace is greater than your failures. I am the God who makes all things new, who takes what was broken and transforms it into something beautiful. When you place your life in my hands, you are stepping into a future filled with hope and possibility. I am not finished with you. There is so much more I want to do in and through your life. Let me bring a new beginning into your life today. Trust in my power to renew, restore, and redeem. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that my love for you is constant and my plans for you are good. I am the God of new beginnings, and I am with you every step of the way. Together we will create a future filled with joy, purpose, and the fulfillment of my promises. Your weaknesses are not a limitation to me. They are an opportunity for my power to be revealed in your life. I am the God who takes what feels broken, insufficient, or inadequate and transforms it into a source of strength and purpose. You don't need to hide your weaknesses from me. I see them, and I love you just as you are. Through your vulnerabilities, I will work in ways that show you and the world that my grace is more than enough. It's natural to feel discouraged by your limitations, but I want you to shift your perspective. Your weaknesses are not a sign of failure. They are a space where my strength can shine brightest. When you rely on me, you are no longer bound by your own abilities. I am equipping you to face every challenge, not in your own power, but in mine. My desire is to show you that you are stronger than you realize when you walk with me. Let me transform your weaknesses into strength today. Trust that I am working in every area where you feel inadequate, teaching you to lean on me and reminding you that my power is made perfect in your weakness. Together, we can overcome any obstacle, and you will see that your weaknesses are not a hindrance, but a testimony of my love and faithfulness. Rest in the assurance that you are never alone. I am always here to strengthen and sustain you. I see the weariness in your heart and the exhaustion in your spirit, and I want you to know that I am the God who gives you rest. You don't have to carry the weight of life's demands on your own. I am here to give you peace and renewal. My rest is not just physical. It is a deep, soul-refreshing rest that comes from trusting in my care. When you come to me, I will replace your burdens with joy and your heaviness with lightness. The world often leaves you feeling drained and overwhelmed, but my presence is a refuge where you can find calm and restoration. I want you to bring your worries, your fears, and your busyness to me, and let me fill you with my peace. I am the God who cares for you, who knows your limits, and who desires for you to live a life of balance and joy. My rest is not just a pause. It is an invitation to live with freedom and purpose. Let me give you rest today. Trust that I am working in every detail of your life, even when you step back to rest. My love for you is constant, and I am always here to provide the strength and peace you need. Rest in me, and you will find that your soul is renewed, your mind is clear, and your heart is filled with hope. Together, we will walk forward, refreshed and ready for all that lies ahead. When life feels confusing and the path ahead seems unclear, I am the God who provides clarity. I know that uncertainty can be overwhelming, but I want you to trust that I am not a God of confusion. I am a God of order and peace. I am here to guide you, to illuminate your path, and to give you the wisdom you need to make decisions with confidence. My presence in your life is your assurance that you will not walk this journey alone. Confusion often comes when you try to rely on your own understanding, but I want you to lean on me. My wisdom is limitless, and I see the full picture of your life. Even when you don't know which way to go, trust that I am working to align every step with my perfect plan. When you seek me, I will give you clarity, not just in your circumstances, but in your heart and mind as well. My peace will guard you and guide you, ensuring that you are always on the right path. Let me bring clarity to your life today. Come to me with your questions and uncertainties, and I will replace them with confidence and assurance. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, aligning everything for your good. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. I am with you, and I am committed to leading you every step of the way. Together, we will walk forward with clarity, purpose, and peace. Every step of progress you make, no matter how small it seems, is seen and celebrated by me. I am the God who rejoices in your victories, who cheers you on as you move closer to the purpose I have for you. I want you to know that your efforts are not insignificant. They are building the foundation for the life I am creating with you. Each act of faith, each moment of growth, and each step forward is a triumph worth celebrating. It's easy to overlook the small victories or to focus on what hasn't yet been achieved, but I want you to pause and recognize how far you've come. I am working in your life, guiding you and strengthening you with every step you take. No victory is too small for me to notice, because every moment of progress is evidence of your trust in me and of my faithfulness to you. Together, we are creating a life filled with purpose and joy. Let me celebrate your victories with you today. Trust that I am with you, encouraging you and delighting in every step you take. When you focus on the progress rather than the destination, you will see that each small victory is a reflection of my love and my work in your life. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am proud of you and that we are building something beautiful together. Your relationships are important to me, and I am the God who strengthens and sustains them. Whether you are facing challenges, misunderstandings, or simply seeking to deepen your connections with others, I am here to guide you. I want you to know that relationships are a reflection of my love for you, and that I am working in and through them to bring you joy, growth, and support. Trust that I am with you, helping you to navigate the complexities of human connection. Relationships can be challenging, but they are also one of the greatest gifts I have given you. I am here to teach you patience, forgiveness, and love, the qualities that build strong and lasting connections. When you bring your relationships to me, I will give you the wisdom to handle conflicts, the grace to extend compassion, and the strength to persevere. My desire is for you to experience the beauty of relationships rooted in my love and guidance. Let me strengthen your relationships today. Trust that I am working to bring healing, understanding, and joy to every connection in your life. Whether you are building new relationships or restoring old ones, I am here to walk with you and to remind you that you are never alone. Together, we will create bonds that reflect my love and bring lasting joy to your life. Forgiveness is one of the most freeing gifts I have given you, and I want you to know that I am here to help you open your heart to it. I understand how difficult it can be to let go of pain, betrayal, or resentment, but I want you to trust that forgiveness is not a weakness. It is a strength that brings healing to your soul. When you forgive, you are not condoning what has been done. You are releasing yourself from the burden of carrying the pain. I am the God who forgives you completely, and I want to guide you in extending that same grace to others. Holding on to bitterness or anger only weighs you down, and I don't want you to carry those burdens any longer. When you come to me with your pain, I will help you let go of what hurts and replace it with peace. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It means trusting me to bring justice, healing, and restoration. I am working in your heart to show you that forgiveness is not just for the person who hurt you. It is for your freedom, your joy, and your growth. Let me help you open your heart to forgiveness today. Trust that I am with you, giving you the strength to release what no longer serves you. My love for you is unchanging, and my desire is to see you live free from the chains of bitterness. Together, we can create a life filled with peace, love, and grace. Trust in me, and you will see the power of forgiveness transform your heart and your relationships. I am the God who goes before you, and I am already preparing you for the challenges that lie ahead. You may feel unsure or even fearful about what the future holds, but I want you to know that you are not walking into the unknown unprepared. I am equipping you with the wisdom, strength, and courage you will need to face every situation. Trust that nothing catches me by surprise. I see the full picture, and I am working to ensure that you are ready for whatever comes your way. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, but they are also opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation. I am not only preparing you for the challenges themselves, but also for the victories that will come after them. Every trial you face is a chance to see my power and faithfulness at work in your life. Even when the road feels difficult, know that I am with you, walking beside you and guiding your every step. Let me prepare your heart and mind for the challenges ahead. Trust that I am working in you, strengthening your faith and building your resilience. You are never alone in this journey. I am your constant companion, your defender, and your provider. Together we will face whatever comes, and you will see that I am the God who turns challenges into triumphs and uncertainties into opportunities for greater purpose. I am the source of true and lasting joy, and I want to fill your life with it. The joy I offer is not fleeting or dependent on your circumstances. It is a deep, unshakable joy that comes from knowing you are loved, valued, and cared for by me. Even in the midst of trials, my joy is your strength, giving you the ability to face each day with hope and confidence. I want you to know that my desire is for you to live a life filled with peace, laughter, and the assurance that I am always with you. The world may offer temporary happiness, but only I can provide the kind of joy that endures through every season of life. When you focus on me and my promises, you will find that joy begins to overflow in your heart, touching every aspect of your life. My joy is not just for you. It is meant to be shared, to bring light to those around you, and to remind the world of the hope found in me. Let me fill your life with joy today. Trust in my presence and my love, and let go of the worries and fears that steal your peace. My joy is a gift that I freely give, and I want you to embrace it fully. Together we can walk through life with a heart that overflows with gratitude, hope, and joy that cannot be shaken. Rest in me, and let my joy renew your spirit. What feels broken beyond repair in your life is not beyond my power to restore. I am the God who specializes in bringing life to what seems lost, hope to what feels hopeless, and beauty to what appears ruined. No matter how shattered a situation, relationship, or dream may seem, I am working to bring healing and renewal. My love for you is limitless, and my power to restore is unmatched. Trust that I am not done with your story. There is still so much I want to do in and through you. When things feel irreparable, it's easy to lose hope, but I want you to remember that I am the God of miracles. I see what you cannot see, and I am working behind the scenes to restore what has been broken. My process of restoration often goes beyond fixing. It transforms. I am not only repairing what was lost, I am creating something even better, something that will bring greater joy, purpose, and fulfillment to your life. Let me begin the work of restoration in your life today. Bring me your brokenness, your doubts, and your fears, and trust that I am working to make all things new. My love for you is unwavering, and my desire is to see you walk in wholeness and hope. Together, we will rebuild, and you will see that nothing is beyond my power to restore. Rest in my presence, and let me show you the beauty I am creating from the ashes. I am the God who finishes what I start. The good work I have begun in you is not complete, but I want you to know that I am faithful to bring it to completion. You are not a finished product, and that's okay. I am still shaping, refining, and molding you into the person I created you to be. Every experience, every lesson, and every trial is part of my process of making you more like me. Trust that I am with you every step of the way, guiding you with love and purpose. There may be times when you feel like you're not making progress or that you've fallen short, but I want you to remember that my work in you is ongoing. I see your heart, your efforts, and your desires, and I am committed to helping you grow. I am not discouraged by your setbacks, and neither should you be. My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Trust that I am the God who never gives up on his children. Let me remind you today that I am faithful to complete my work in you. Trust in my timing, my love, and my power to transform. You are a masterpiece in progress, and I am the master artist, shaping you into something beautiful. Together, we will continue this journey, and you will see that my plans for you are good, perfect, and complete. Rest in my faithfulness, and let me lead you toward the life I have prepared for you. Prayer is the connection between your heart and mine, and I want you to know that every word you speak to me matters. Even when you feel like your prayers are small or inadequate, they reach me, and I hear you. I am the God who listens, who responds, and who works in your life through the power of prayer. When you come to me with your hopes, fears, and needs, you are not just speaking into the air. You are inviting me to move in your life in ways beyond your imagination. Prayer is not just about asking for what you need. It is about deepening your relationship with me. In your moments of prayer, I am strengthening your heart, calming your mind, and filling you with peace. Even when the answers to your prayers seem delayed, know that I am at work, aligning every detail of your life to my perfect plan. Prayer is a place where your faith grows, your trust deepens, and your spirit is renewed. Let me strengthen you through prayer today. Come to me with everything that is on your heart, and trust that I am listening and responding. You don't need perfect words or elaborate requests, just an open heart willing to seek me. As you pray, you will find that I am filling you with the confidence, hope, and strength you need to face each day. Together, we can accomplish more than you can imagine, because prayer is the gateway to my power and presence in your life. In a world filled with uncertainty and chaos, I am the God who guards your heart with peace. My peace is not like the peace the world offers. It is deeper, stronger, and unshakable. It is a peace that transcends understanding, that quiets the storms in your soul and gives you the strength to stand firm no matter what you face. When you feel anxious, overwhelmed, or unsure, I want you to turn to me and let my peace surround you. You may feel like peace is out of reach, but I want you to know that it is always available to you. My peace is not dependent on circumstances. It flows from my presence. When you trust in me, you will find that my peace guards your heart and mind, protecting you from the fear and doubt that try to take hold. I am here to remind you that you are safe in my hands, and that no challenge or trial can separate you from my care. Let my peace guard your heart today. Bring your worries and fears to me, and I will replace them with assurance and calm. Trust that I am working in every detail of your life, even the ones you cannot see. My peace is a gift, and I want you to walk in it every day. Together, we will face whatever comes, and you will find that my peace is your greatest source of strength and comfort. Despair may try to overshadow your heart, but I am the God who turns your despair into hope. When life feels heavy and the future seems uncertain, I want you to know that you are not alone. I see your pain, your fears, and your struggles, and I am here to remind you that this is not the end of your story. My hope is a light that shines even in the darkest moments, guiding you toward a future filled with promise and purpose. Despair can feel like a prison, but I am here to set you free. My love for you is constant, and my plans for you are good. Even in the moments when it feels like everything is falling apart, trust that I am working to bring restoration and renewal. I am the God who breathes life into dry bones, who makes rivers in the desert, and who turns mourning into dancing. My hope is not just a feeling. It is a certainty that I am with you, working all things together for your good. Let me fill your heart with hope today. Lift your eyes to me, and let me remind you that you are not forgotten, that your life has meaning, and that your future is bright. Trust in my promises, and you will see that despair has no power over you when my hope is your anchor. Together, we will walk forward into a future filled with joy, peace, and endless possibilities. Trust is not always easy, but I am the God who is worthy of your complete trust. I know that life can feel uncertain, that circumstances can challenge your faith, but I want you to know that I am with you, guiding you and holding you in my hands. My plans for you are good, and my faithfulness never fails. When you trust me completely, you are placing your life in the hands of the one who sees the beginning and the end, and who loves you with an everlasting love. Trust requires surrender, and I know that letting go can be difficult. But when you release your fears, doubts, and need for control to me, you will find freedom. I am the God who knows what is best for you, who works in ways you cannot see, and who turns every challenge into an opportunity for growth. Even when the path ahead is unclear, trust that I am leading you with love and wisdom, ensuring that you are always on the right course. Let me teach you to trust me completely. Walk with me, and let me show you that my plans for you are perfect, and that my love for you is unshakable. Trust is a journey, and I am here to walk it with you every step of the way. Together, we will build a life rooted in faith, hope, and confidence, knowing that I am the God who never fails and who always provides. Your life is a canvas on which I am painting a masterpiece that reflects my glory. Every moment, every challenge, and every triumph is part of the story I am writing for you. You may feel like your life is ordinary, but I want you to know that I am using it to display my power, my love, and my faithfulness. You are a vessel through which my light shines, touching the lives of those around you and pointing them to me. There are moments when you may not see how your life is making an impact, but I want to assure you that nothing is wasted. I am working in and through you, using your story to bring hope, encouragement, and inspiration to others. Your life is a testimony of my grace and a reflection of my presence. Every act of love, every step of faith, and every word of kindness is a part of the larger story I am telling through you. Let me use your life to reflect my glory. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, using every part of your journey to bring honor to my name. Together, we will continue to write a story that is beautiful, meaningful, and eternal. You are not just living for yourself, you are living as a reflection of my love. And through you, others will see that I am the God who transforms lives and brings hope to the world. I see the emptiness you feel, the spaces in your heart that long to be filled, and I want you to know that I am the God who completes you. No void is too deep or too vast for my love to fill. You may search for fulfillment in other places, but true wholeness can only come from me. I created you with a longing that only I can satisfy, and my desire is to meet every need of your heart, leaving no space untouched by my love. The world offers many things to fill the emptiness, but those things are fleeting and often leave you feeling more hollow than before. I want you to know that my love is eternal and unchanging, a wellspring of joy and peace that never runs dry. When you turn to me, I will fill you with a sense of purpose, belonging, and contentment that no earthly thing can provide. My presence is your assurance that you are never alone, and my love is the answer to every longing you have. Let me fill the empty spaces in your heart today. Trust that I am with you, working to replace the void with joy, the loneliness with companionship, and the doubt with certainty. My love for you is perfect, and my desire is for you to live a life overflowing with hope, purpose, and fulfillment. Come to me, and let me show you that in my presence, you are complete, whole, and deeply cherished. I know the decisions before you, the choices that weigh on your heart and mind, and I want you to know that you are not alone in facing them. I am the God who guides you through every decision, who provides wisdom, clarity, and peace as you seek my will. When you invite me into your decision-making, you are not just asking for advice. You are allowing me to lead you along the path that aligns with my purpose for your life. Decisions can feel overwhelming, especially when the stakes are high or when the options seem unclear. But I want you to rest in the assurance that I am working in the background, aligning every detail and opening the right doors. My wisdom is greater than any human understanding, and my perspective is eternal. When you trust me, you can walk confidently, knowing that I am directing your steps toward what is best for you. Let me guide you through the decisions you face today. Come to me with your questions, your doubts, and your uncertainties, and I will replace them with assurance, clarity, and peace. Trust that my plans for you are good, and my desire is to see you succeed and thrive. Together, we will navigate every choice, and you will see that my guidance is not just about the destination. It is about walking with me every step of the way. There are moments when you feel like you have nothing left to give, when the weight of life seems too heavy to bear. In those moments, I want you to remember that I am the God who restores your strength. You don't have to rely solely on your own abilities. I am here to renew your energy, to lift your spirit, and to carry you through even the most difficult times. My strength is limitless, and it is always available to you. Weakness is not something to fear or hide. It is an opportunity to experience my power in a deeper way. When you feel weak, I am strong. When you feel like giving up, I am here to remind you that you are not alone. Every time you lean on me, you are drawing from a well of strength that will never run dry. I am the God who never grows weary, and I am committed to seeing you through every challenge. Let me restore your strength today. Come to me with your weariness, your doubts, and your exhaustion, and let me replace them with hope, endurance, and joy. Trust that I am working in your life, even when you feel depleted, and know that my power is made perfect in your weakness. Together, we will face every trial, and you will see that my strength is more than enough to carry you through. You may feel like your life is filled with ordinary moments, but I want you to know that I am the God who reveals beauty in the mundane. Every moment, no matter how simple, is an opportunity to see my hand at work and to experience my presence. I am with you in the quiet mornings, the everyday tasks, and the small acts of love that often go unnoticed. My desire is for you to see that even the ordinary is extraordinary when it is touched by my grace. The world often teaches you to look for meaning in the big moments, but I want you to understand that my beauty is woven into every part of your life. The laughter of a loved one, the warmth of the sun on your face, and the peace of a quiet evening are all reflections of my love and care for you. When you open your eyes to the wonder of the ordinary, you will find that your life is filled with countless blessings and opportunities to draw closer to me. Let me show you the beauty in your ordinary moments today. Trust that I am with you, infusing your life with purpose, joy, and grace. When you walk with me, even the smallest moments take on eternal significance. Together, we will uncover the beauty that surrounds you, and you will see that every part of your life is a reflection of my love for you. I see the chains that try to hold you back, the fear, guilt, doubt, or habits that keep you from walking fully in the life I have for you. I want you to know that I am the God who breaks every chain. You are not bound by your past or by the lies that have tried to define you. In me, you are free. My power is greater than anything that tries to keep you captive, and my love is strong enough to shatter every chain. The chains you carry may feel unbreakable, but I want you to trust that nothing is impossible for me. I am working to release you from the things that weigh you down and to bring you into a place of freedom and joy. Every time you turn to me, you are taking a step toward breaking free from what no longer serves you. My desire is for you to live fully, unburdened, and with a heart that is light and free. Let me break the chains that hold you back today. Trust in my power to free you and in my love to sustain you. Come to me with whatever is keeping you captive, and I will replace it with hope, peace, and freedom. Together, we will move forward into the life I have planned for you, a life of abundance, purpose, and joy. Walk with me, and you will see that no chain is too strong for my love to break. Fear may whisper doubts into your heart, but I want you to know that I am the God who replaces fear with courage. You don't have to face life's challenges paralyzed by worry or uncertainty, because I am with you, strengthening you and filling you with boldness. Fear does not come from me. It is a shadow that disappears when my light shines upon it. My love for you is perfect, and it drives out every trace of fear, leaving space for faith, confidence, and peace. When fear grips your heart, it often feels overwhelming, but I want you to trust that my presence is your strength. I am greater than anything you fear, and I am already at work in the situations that cause you anxiety. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the assurance that I am in control and that you are never alone. Each step of faith you take, no matter how small, is a declaration that fear will not define you. I am here, guiding and protecting you, reminding you that with me, you are capable of overcoming anything. Let me replace your fear with courage today. Trust that I am working in your life, giving you the strength to face challenges with confidence and hope. Bring your worries to me, and I will replace them with peace. Together, we will walk boldly into the future, and you will see that courage is not something you muster on your own. It is a gift I give to those who trust in me. My love for you is greater than any fear, and I am here to help you every step of the way. When you feel like you've hit a dead end, I am the God who creates new paths. You may see obstacles and barriers, but I see opportunities for miracles and growth. No road is too difficult for me to clear, and no situation is beyond my ability to transform. Even when the way forward seems impossible, trust that I am working to open doors, to make a way where there was none, and to lead you into a future filled with hope and promise. It's natural to feel discouraged when plans don't unfold as you expected, but I want you to remember that my plans are greater than yours. What may seem like a setback is often a redirection towards something better. I am the God who parts seas, who moves mountains, and who makes rivers flow in the desert. Trust that I am not limited by circumstances or obstacles. I am actively working to guide you to the path that aligns with my purpose for your life. Let me create a new path for you today. Trust in my timing and my ability to transform your situation. Bring your frustrations and uncertainties to me, and I will replace them with peace and confidence. Together, we will navigate the twists and turns of life, and you will see that no barrier is too great for me to overcome. I am the God who always makes a way, and I am leading you toward a future brighter than you can imagine. Your life is not random or meaningless. I have created you with a specific purpose, and I am working every day to reveal it to you. I want you to know that you are not just existing. You are living out a story that I am writing with care and intention. Even when you feel uncertain about your direction, trust that I am guiding you toward a life filled with meaning, joy, and impact. Every gift, talent, and passion you have is part of the unique purpose I have designed for you. You may wonder if your life truly matters, but I want to assure you that it does. Every step you take, every choice you make, is part of the greater plan I have for you. Your purpose is not just about what you achieve, it is about who you become in me. When you walk in alignment with my will, you will find fulfillment and joy that surpass anything the world can offer. I am using every experience, even the difficult ones, to prepare you for the work I have for you. Let me fill your life with purpose today. Trust that I am with you, guiding you and equipping you for the tasks I have prepared. You don't have to have all the answers. Just take each step in faith, and I will reveal the path as you go. Together, we will create a life that reflects my love and brings light to the world. Your purpose is unique, and I am committed to helping you fulfill it with joy and confidence. There are moments when your confidence wavers, when doubts creep in and you question your worth or ability. In those moments, I want you to remember that I am the God who restores your confidence. Your identity is not rooted in your achievements, your circumstances, or the opinions of others. It is grounded in my unchanging love for you. I have created you with care, and I see the potential, the beauty, and the strength within you, even when you cannot see it yourself. Confidence can feel fragile, especially when you face setbacks or challenges. But I want to remind you that I am your foundation. When you place your trust in me, you are standing on solid ground. I am not asking you to rely on your own strength. I am asking you to rely on mine. My power is limitless, and my plans for you are good. Each step you take in faith is a step toward rediscovering the confidence that comes from knowing you are deeply loved and purposefully made. Let me restore your confidence today. Trust in my promises and in the truth of who you are in me. Bring your doubts and insecurities to me, and I will replace them with assurance, peace, and boldness. Together, we will face every challenge, and you will see that your confidence is not just in yourself, but in the God who loves you and goes before you. Walk with me, and let your confidence be renewed by my unwavering love. I see the dark moments you face, the times when hope feels distant and the weight of life feels overwhelming. I want you to know that I am the God who brings light into your darkness. My presence is not far, it is near, and it is the light that shines brightest in your hardest times. No matter how deep the shadows may seem, my love will always find you, my peace will always calm you, and my light will always guide you forward. Darkness can make you feel isolated, but I am here to remind you that you are never alone. Even in the moments when you cannot see the way ahead, trust that I am walking with you, holding you, and working to bring beauty out of what feels broken. My light is not just a beacon, it is a promise that no matter how difficult life becomes, you are secure in my hands. I am the God who overcomes darkness with light and despair with hope. Let my light fill your darkest moments today. Trust in my presence and my power to guide you through whatever you are facing. Come to me with your fears, your pain, and your doubts, and I will replace them with peace, clarity, and hope. Together we will move forward, and you will see that even in your darkest times, my light has never left you. I am with you always, shining my love into every corner of your life. I see the wounds you carry, the ones that are buried deep within, hidden from the world. These hurts may feel too raw, too painful, or too complex to share, but I want you to know that you don't have to hide them from me. I am the God who heals even the deepest wounds. There is no scar too old, no pain too great, and no memory too haunting for my love to redeem. I am here to bring healing, to restore what has been broken, and to give you peace where there has been hurt. The healing process can feel daunting, but I want you to trust that I am walking with you every step of the way. Healing doesn't mean forgetting or dismissing your pain. It means allowing me to transform it into something beautiful. I am not indifferent to your struggles. I feel your hurt, and I am actively working to bring comfort and restoration to your soul. Every tear you've shed has been seen, and I am using even the hardest moments to bring you closer to wholeness. Let me begin the work of healing in your hidden wounds today. Trust that I am with you, tenderly caring for the parts of you that feel too fragile to face. My love is a balm for your soul, and my power is sufficient to heal every hurt. Together, we will move forward, and you will see that no wound is beyond my ability to heal. Rest in my presence, and let me show you the beauty that can come from the places that once caused you pain. I know how difficult it can be to wait, especially when your heart longs for answers, direction, or breakthrough. But I want you to know that waiting is not wasted in my hands. I am the God who turns waiting into transformation. In the moments when it feels like nothing is happening, I am at work, shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and preparing you for the blessings to come. Waiting is not a pause. It is a time of growth and refinement. You may feel restless or frustrated during seasons of waiting, but I want you to trust that I see the full picture. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good. While you wait, I am teaching you patience, building your trust, and aligning everything to unfold in its proper time. What may feel like a delay is often my way of ensuring that you are ready to receive what I have prepared for you. Trust that I am not just preparing the blessings for you, I am preparing you for the blessings. Let me transform you in this season of waiting. Surrender your impatience and doubts to me, and I will replace them with peace and assurance. Together, we will navigate this time with purpose, and you will see that the waiting was not in vain. I am the God who works in all things, and I am using this season to shape you into the person I created you to be. Trust in me, and know that the waiting will lead to something beautiful. You are not alone in the battles you face. I am the God who stands beside you, who fights for you, and who equips you for victory. No matter how overwhelming the challenges may seem, I am with you, ensuring that you are never outnumbered or outmatched. My power is greater than any force that comes against you, and my love is your shield. You don't have to fight alone. I am your defender, your protector, and your strength. Battles can leave you feeling weary and unsure, but I want you to remember that I am the one who goes before you, making a way even in the hardest circumstances. I am not asking you to rely solely on your own strength. I am here to carry the weight, to provide the wisdom, and to remind you that the victory is already mine. Every time you face a battle with faith in me, you are standing in the assurance that I am working all things together for your good. Let me stand beside you in your battles today. Bring your fears and struggles to me, and trust that I am fighting for you. Together, we will overcome every challenge, and you will see that no battle is too great for the God who loves you. My desire is for you to walk in peace and confidence, knowing that you are never alone. I am your defender, and I will never leave your side. In the midst of the chaos and busyness of life, I am the God who leads you to still waters. I know how much you long for peace, for moments of quiet where your soul can rest and be renewed. I am here to guide you to those places of calm, where my presence can refresh your spirit and fill your heart with peace. You don't have to run on empty or carry the weight of the world alone. I am inviting you to come to me and find rest. The world often pulls you in many directions, but I want you to know that my desire is for you to live with balance, purpose, and joy. Still waters are not just a physical place. They are a state of your heart and mind when you trust in me. Even in the midst of challenges, I can provide a peace that surpasses understanding, a calm that sustains you no matter what is happening around you. My still waters are a reminder that you are held, loved, and cared for. Let me lead you to still waters today. Trust that I am with you, guiding you to places of renewal and peace. When you surrender your worries and distractions to me, you will find that your soul is restored and your heart is strengthened. Together, we will walk through life with a rhythm of grace, and you will see that my still waters are always within reach. Rest in me, and let my peace fill every corner of your life. What has been torn down in your life is not beyond my power to rebuild. I am the God who restores, who takes what has been broken or lost and makes it new again. No matter how devastated or hopeless things may seem, I want you to know that I am already at work, laying the foundation for something greater. What was once damaged can become a testimony of my love, my faithfulness, and my power to redeem. The rebuilding process can feel slow and uncertain, but I want you to trust that I am guiding every step. I see the full picture, and I know how to create beauty out of the ruins. My desire is not just to restore what was lost, but to create something even better, something that reflects my glory and brings joy to your heart. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing and ashes into beauty. Trust that nothing is too broken for me to heal and restore. Let me rebuild what has been torn down in your life today. Trust in my timing, my plan, and my love for you. Bring me the pieces, no matter how shattered they seem, and I will create something beautiful and whole. Together we will move forward, and you will see that I am the God who restores and rebuilds. My plans for you are good, and I am working to bring you to a place of joy, peace, and fulfillment. I see the dreams that have been broken, the hopes that feel lost, and the plans that didn't turn out the way you envisioned. I want you to know that I am the God who redeems every broken dream. What feels like the end to you is not the end in my hands. I am working to bring new life to your dreams, to reshape them, and to align them with my perfect plan for your life. Trust that nothing you have hoped for or worked toward is ever wasted when it is surrendered to me. Broken dreams can leave you feeling disheartened, but I want you to know that I am already at work, weaving those disappointments into a greater story. Sometimes I close doors to protect you or to guide you towards something better. While you may not understand my reasons now, I promise that in time, you will see the beauty and purpose in every twist and turn. I am the God who turns loss into gain and sorrow into joy. Let me redeem your broken dreams today. Bring them to me with open hands and an open heart, and trust that I am working to create something beautiful from them. My plans for you are always good, and my desire is to lead you into a future filled with hope, purpose, and fulfillment. Together, we will dream new dreams, and you will see that my power to redeem far exceeds anything you could imagine. You may feel like the work you are doing now is small or insignificant, but I want you to know that I am the God who prepares you for greater things. Every step you take, every lesson you learn, and every challenge you overcome is part of the process I am using to equip you for the future I have planned. What you are doing now matters. It is the foundation for the greater purposes I am preparing to reveal in your life. Sometimes preparation feels slow or unnoticed, but I want you to trust that I see every effort, every prayer, and every act of obedience. I am shaping your heart, refining your character, and teaching you the skills you will need to step into the next season with confidence. The greater things I have for you are not just about what you will do, but about who you are becoming in the process. I am with you in every moment, ensuring that you are ready for all that lies ahead. Let me prepare you for greater things today. Trust in my timing and my ability to equip you for what is to come. Even when the steps feel small, know that they are part of a bigger picture. Together, we will walk forward into the future I have planned, and you will see that every moment of preparation has purpose. I am the God who does immeasurably more than you can ask or imagine, and I am preparing you for a life that reflects my glory and love. I know the temptations you face, the moments when you feel pulled toward things that do not align with my will. I want you to know that I am the God who gives you strength to overcome every temptation. You are not alone in this struggle. I am with you, providing a way out and giving you the courage to choose what is good, true, and right. Temptation does not define you, and it does not have power over you when you walk with me. Temptation can feel overwhelming, but I want you to trust that I have equipped you with everything you need to resist it. My spirit within you is your guide, your protector, and your strength. Each time you turn to me in moments of weakness, you are growing stronger and more aligned with my purpose for your life. Remember that no temptation is greater than my power to help you overcome it. I am here to lead you toward freedom and victory. Let me strengthen you in moments of temptation today. Bring your struggles to me, and trust that I am working to protect your heart and mind. Together, we will face every challenge, and you will see that my strength is greater than any pull towards sin. My love for you is constant, and my desire is to see you walk in freedom, joy, and peace. Trust in me, and know that you are never alone in the fight. Life is full of uncertainties, but I want you to know that I am the God who guides you through every unknown. You may not always see the full path ahead, but I see it clearly, and I am leading you with love and wisdom. When you feel unsure or overwhelmed by the decisions before you, trust that I am with you, providing clarity, peace, and direction. You are never lost when you walk with me. Uncertainty can make you feel anxious or hesitant, but I want to remind you that I am the God who knows the end from the beginning. Every step you take in faith is a step toward the purpose I have for you. You don't need to have all the answers. Just trust that I am guiding you toward what is best. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path, illuminating the way even in the darkest moments. Let me guide you through the uncertainties you face today. Trust in my presence and my promise to lead you. Bring your questions and fears to me, and I will replace them with assurance and peace. Together, we will navigate the unknown, and you will see that my plans for you are good. I am the God who goes before you, and I am with you every step of the way. I see the relationships in your life that have been strained, broken, or damaged, and I want you to know that I am the God who restores. No connection is beyond my ability to heal, and no wound is too deep for my love to mend. Whether it's a relationship with a loved one, a friend, or even yourself, I am here to bring reconciliation, understanding, and peace. Trust that I am working to restore what has been lost. Restoring relationships takes time and courage, but I want you to know that I am with you in the process. I am softening hearts, opening minds, and creating opportunities for healing. Forgiveness, patience, and love are the tools I provide to rebuild what has been broken. Even when things seem impossible, trust that I am working behind the scenes to bring unity and peace. My desire is for your relationships to reflect my love and grace. Let me begin the work of restoration in your relationships today. Trust in my timing and my ability to heal even the deepest divides. Bring your hopes and hurts to me, and I will replace them with peace and wisdom. Together, we will rebuild bonds that bring joy and reflect my glory. I am the God who restores, and I am committed to bringing healing to every corner of your life. I am the God who keeps every promise I make. No word I have spoken over your life is forgotten, delayed, or void. My promises are not fleeting. They are eternal and anchored in my perfect will. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, or when circumstances seem to contradict what I've spoken, I want you to trust that I am at work, fulfilling every promise I have made to you. My timing is perfect, and my faithfulness never fails. You may grow weary in the waiting, but I want you to remember that I am not slow to fulfill my promises. I am intentional. I see what you cannot, and I am aligning every detail for your good and my glory. Every promise I make is rooted in my love for you and my perfect knowledge of what you need. Even when the waiting feels long, trust that I am preparing you to receive the fullness of what I have promised. My word does not return empty. It accomplishes everything I intend. Let me remind you of my faithfulness today. Trust that I am working behind the scenes to bring about what I have promised in your life. Bring your doubts and questions to me, and I will replace them with peace and assurance. Together, we will walk forward, and you will see that my promises are steadfast and true. I am the God who fulfills His word, and I will never fail you. The pain you carry is not without purpose in my hands. I am the God who transforms pain into power, who takes what has hurt you and uses it to strengthen, refine, and elevate you. No hardship is wasted when it is surrendered to me. I see the tears you've cried, the struggles you've endured, and the battles you've faced, and I am working to turn them into a source of strength and testimony. Your pain is not the end. It is the beginning of something beautiful. Pain can feel overwhelming, but I want you to trust that I am with you in every moment. I am not indifferent to your suffering. I am actively working to bring healing and purpose to it. The power I give you through your trials is not just for yourself. It is a light that will shine for others who are walking through similar struggles. Your story is a testimony of my faithfulness, and I am using it to show the world that I am the God who brings victory out of defeat. Let me transform your pain into power today. Bring your hurt to me, and I will replace it with strength, hope, and purpose. Trust that I am using every challenge to draw you closer to me and to equip you for the future I have prepared. Together we will turn what was meant to harm you into something that brings glory to my name and blessings to your life. Every day is an opportunity for renewal in my presence. I am the God who restores your spirit, who gives you strength for each new morning and peace for every night. Life can leave you feeling drained, but I want you to know that you don't have to face it alone. My presence is a wellspring of joy, energy, and hope, and I am here to fill you with everything you need to face the day ahead. My mercies are new every morning, and my love for you never fades. When you feel weary or burdened, come to me, and I will refresh your soul. Renewal is not about escaping your responsibilities. It's about finding the strength and perspective to face them with confidence and peace. I want to remind you that you are never too far from my presence or my care. Every moment you spend with me is a chance to be renewed, strengthened, and equipped for the path ahead. Let me renew your spirit today. Trust that I am working in your life, even in the quiet moments, to restore your joy and energy. Bring your worries and weariness to me, and I will replace them with hope and peace. Together we will walk through each day with a renewed sense of purpose and assurance that I am with you, guiding and sustaining you every step of the way. I see the valleys you walk through, the times of struggle, sorrow, and uncertainty, and I want you to know that I am the God who lifts you out of the low places. You are not meant to stay in the valley forever. I am here to guide you through it and bring you to higher ground. Even in the darkest moments, I am with you, holding your hand and reminding you that the valley is not your destination. It is part of the journey that leads to growth and greater purpose. The valleys may feel endless, but I want you to trust that I am using them to teach you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for what lies ahead. Every step you take in faith is a step closer to the mountaintop I have prepared for you. I am working to turn your struggles into triumphs and your sorrows into joy. My presence is your constant companion, and my love is the light that guides you out of the shadows. Let me lift you out of the valley today. Trust in my power to lead you, to restore your hope, and to fill your heart with peace. Bring your fears and doubts to me, and I will replace them with courage and assurance. Together we will climb to higher ground, and you will see that even the valleys have purpose in my plan for your life. I see the things that hold you captive, the fears, doubts, habits, or regrets that weigh you down, and I want you to know that I am the God who brings freedom to your soul. You are not defined by your past or by the struggles you face. In me, you are free. My love for you is greater than any chain, and my power is sufficient to break every bond that tries to hold you back. I want you to live a life of abundance, joy, and freedom. Freedom is not something you have to earn. It is a gift I freely give. When you walk with me, you are no longer bound by fear, shame, or condemnation. I am here to remind you that you are deeply loved, fully forgiven, and wonderfully made. Every time you turn to me, you are stepping further into the freedom I have prepared for you. My desire is for you to live unburdened, knowing that nothing can separate you from my love. Let me bring freedom to your soul today. Trust in my power to release you from whatever holds you captive. Bring your struggles and fears to me, and I will replace them with peace, joy, and hope. Together, we will walk forward into a life of freedom, and you will see that no chain is too strong for my love to break. Rest in my presence, and let my freedom fill every corner of your heart and mind. When the storms of life rage around you, I am the God who anchors you, holding you steady no matter how fierce the winds may blow. You don't need to be tossed about by fear or uncertainty, because I am your foundation, your rock, and your unshakable refuge. Even when everything feels out of control, I remain constant. My presence is your assurance that you will not be overwhelmed, for I am holding you securely in my love and grace. Storms can leave you feeling vulnerable and unsure of the way forward, but I want you to trust that I am with you in every moment. The winds may howl and the waves may rise, but they are no match for my power. I am the one who calms the seas and stills the storms. When you place your trust in me, you are not at the mercy of the storm. You are anchored in my strength and peace. Nothing can shake you when you are rooted in me. Let me be your anchor today. Trust that I am working to guide you through the storms you face, bringing calm to your heart and clarity to your mind. Come to me with your fears and anxieties, and I will replace them with assurance and hope. Together we will weather every storm, and you will see that my presence is your greatest source of peace and strength. Your life is a story that I am writing, and I want you to know that I am weaving beauty into every chapter. Even the moments that feel chaotic, painful, or incomplete are part of the masterpiece I am creating. I see the full picture of your life, and I am working to bring redemption, joy, and purpose to every part of your journey. Trust that nothing in your life is wasted. Every detail is being used for good in my hands. Sometimes, it's hard to see the beauty when you're in the midst of the story, but I want you to trust that I am the author. My pen is guided by love, and my purpose for you is good. Even when the pages seem dark or uncertain, I am working to turn them into a testimony of hope and restoration. Your story is unique, and it is a reflection of my glory and grace. I am not finished writing, and the best chapters are still ahead. Let me write beauty into your story today. Trust in my ability to bring meaning to every moment and to transform every struggle into a triumph. Bring your doubts and fears to me, and I will replace them with confidence and peace. Together we will continue to write a story that reflects my love, and you will see that your life is a masterpiece in the making. I am the God who leads you into victory, who fights for you and ensures that no battle you face will ever be fought alone. Victory does not come from your strength alone. It comes from my power working in and through you. No matter how daunting the challenges before you may seem, I want you to know that I am greater than anything you face. I have already secured the victory, and I am inviting you to walk confidently in it. The road to victory may not always be easy, but I want you to trust that every step is part of the journey I am leading you on. Each challenge you overcome is a testament to my faithfulness and your growth. Victory is not just about winning battles, it's about becoming the person I created you to be, full of faith, courage, and purpose. When you trust in me, you can face every challenge with confidence, knowing that the outcome is secure in my hands. Let me lead you into victory today. Trust in my power to overcome every obstacle and in my love to guide you through every trial. Bring your battles to me, and I will replace your fear with courage and your doubt with assurance. Together, we will walk in triumph, and you will see that no challenge is too great for the God who goes before you. Each day is a new beginning, a chance to leave behind the mistakes of yesterday and step into the fullness of what I have for you. I am the God who provides a fresh start, who renews your spirit, and who gives you the grace to begin again. You don't have to carry the weight of regret or guilt. I have already forgiven you and made you new. My mercies are fresh every morning, and my love for you is unwavering. Starting over can feel daunting, but I want you to trust that I am walking with you every step of the way. A fresh start is not about erasing the past. It's about building something better on the foundation of my grace. Every day is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to draw closer to me. I am not focused on where you've been. I am focused on where we are going together. Let me give you a fresh start today. Trust in my forgiveness, my love, and my plans for your life. Bring your burdens to me, and I will replace them with peace and hope. Together, we will walk forward into the new day, and you will see that my grace is sufficient for every moment. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by my love, and each day is an opportunity to live fully in it. No matter where you go or what you face, I am the God whose love is your constant companion. My love for you is not based on your performance or circumstances. It is unchanging and eternal. I am with you in every moment, celebrating your victories, comforting you in your struggles, and reminding you that you are never alone. My love is the foundation of your life, the anchor for your soul, and the strength for your journey. The world may offer fleeting affection or conditional acceptance, but my love for you is steadfast. It surrounds you, sustains you, and gives you the courage to face whatever comes your way. Even when you feel unworthy or distant, my love remains. I see you fully, and I love you completely. You don't have to earn it, you just have to receive it. Let my love be your constant companion today. Trust that I am with you, guiding you, and holding you close. Bring your fears, doubts, and joys to me, and let my love fill every corner of your heart. Together, we will walk through every season of life, and you will see that my love is all you need to carry you through. When you face decisions and uncertainties, I am the God who provides wisdom for every step. You don't have to navigate life on your own. I am here to guide you, to illuminate the path ahead, and to help you choose what is good and right. My wisdom is greater than any earthly understanding, and it is always available to you when you seek me. Trust that I am working to align every choice with my perfect plan for your life. Decisions can feel overwhelming, but I want you to know that I am with you in every moment. When you seek my guidance, you are not just asking for answers, you are inviting me to lead you with love and purpose. My word is a source of wisdom, a light that will never dim, and a foundation that will never fail. Even when the way forward seems unclear, trust that I am directing your steps. Let me provide wisdom for your journey today. Bring your questions and uncertainties to me, and I will replace them with clarity and peace. Together, we will navigate every choice, and you will see that my guidance is faithful and true. Trust in me, and know that my wisdom is your assurance that you are never alone in the decisions you face. My grace is more than sufficient for you. It is the very thing that will sustain you through every trial and challenge you face. When the weight of life feels too heavy, when your strength seems to fail, I want you to remember that my grace is not just a distant concept, it is my active presence working in your life. My grace empowers you to keep going when you feel like giving up, to rise again when you fall, and to trust me when the path ahead is unclear. It is my gift to you, freely given and always available. Trials can leave you feeling weak or inadequate, but I want you to know that your weakness is an opportunity for my strength to shine through. My grace is not about erasing the difficulties, it's about equipping you to walk through them with courage and faith. Every time you lean on me, you are tapping into a source of power that far exceeds your own. I am using these moments to show you that my love for you is unchanging, and that I am with you in every high and every low. Let my grace sustain you today. You don't need to carry your burdens alone or rely on your own strength to make it through. Come to me with your struggles, your fears, and your doubts, and I will replace them with peace, assurance, and the strength to persevere. Together, we will face every trial, and you will see that my grace is not just enough, it is more than enough. Trust in me, and let my grace carry you forward. In a world that is ever changing and uncertain, I want you to know that my faithfulness is your foundation. I am the God who never wavers, who never breaks a promise, and who never leaves your side. My faithfulness is not dependent on your circumstances or your actions. It is rooted in who I am. Even when life feels unstable or when people let you down, I remain constant. My love and commitment to you are unwavering, and I will always be here to guide and uphold you. The storms of life may test your faith, but they will never shake my faithfulness. I see the challenges you face and the questions that weigh on your heart, and I want you to trust that I am working for your good. My faithfulness means that I am always on time, always in control, and always providing for you, even when the way forward seems unclear. When you build your life on my promises, you are standing on solid ground that cannot be moved. Let my faithfulness be your anchor today. Bring your worries and uncertainties to me, and I will remind you of the promises I have made and the love I have for you. You are not alone. I am with you in every moment, and my faithfulness will see you through. Together we will build a life that reflects my glory and my goodness. Trust in me, and let my unwavering faithfulness give you peace and confidence for the journey ahead. As you step into the unknown, I want you to know that you are not walking alone. I am with you every step of the way. The uncertainty of what lies ahead may feel intimidating, but I am the God who knows the end from the beginning. I have already prepared the path for you, and I am walking beside you, ensuring that you are never without guidance, protection, or love. You can trust that every step you take is being carefully directed by my hand. The unknown can stir up fear or doubt, but I want you to find comfort in the fact that nothing is unknown to me. I see what you cannot, and I am working to align every moment of your journey with my purpose for your life. When you feel unsure, lean on me, and I will provide the clarity and assurance you need. My presence is your greatest source of courage, and my love is the light that will guide you forward. Let me walk with you into the unknown today. Trust that I am already at work, preparing blessings, opportunities, and growth for you on the path ahead. Bring your fears and questions to me, and I will replace them with confidence and peace. Together we will face the uncertainties of life, and you will see that with me by your side, the unknown is not something to fear. It is an opportunity for faith and transformation. I want you to remember that my plan for you is not just good, it is eternal. Every moment of your life, every joy and every trial is part of a greater purpose that I am unfolding. My plans are not limited by time or circumstance. They are designed with eternity in mind. Even when you cannot see the full picture, trust that I am working everything together for your good and for my glory. My love for you is the foundation of this plan, and I am committed to leading you into a future filled with hope. Life may bring unexpected twists and turns, but I want you to rest in the assurance that nothing is outside of my control. Every detail of your life is known to me, and I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Even the moments that feel difficult or uncertain are being used to shape you, to draw you closer to me, and to prepare you for the incredible things I have in store. My plan for you is not just about this life. It is about eternity with me. Let my eternal plan give you peace and confidence today. Trust that I am with you, guiding you and holding you every step of the way. Bring your fears, doubts, and dreams to me, and I will show you that my plans for you are good, perfect, and beyond anything you could imagine. Together, we will walk forward, and you will see that my love is not just for today. It is forever. Rest in me, and know that your life is secure in my hands.